really does want to show me who just fucking pulled that one. Who put...
Legos, eh?
Yeah, I don't know exactly. Jesus, what the fuck is going on? Fuck you, medic.
Medic just totally fucked me up.
Medic, supposed to... Ah! Fuck, who did it? Who the fuck did it? God damn it, medic. Crap on me. Medic got me. Man, keep making me think someone's at my house. All right, let's find out where this bag is. How old are you? Where are you? The fuck? Fuck you, Bailey. Close it again, close it again. I did. Sure. Like, super creepy. Oh, Eternal, you were finding some creepy shit. Eternal's finding some creepy ass stuff in here. I'm watching. It's hilarious. It's so funny. I hear the EMF reader going off. Jesus! Eternal's just going through these, looking for the creepiest ass shit you can find.
You are usually asleep at this time. It's like, what, 1 o'clock in the morning there? Welcome on in. Hello. It's been pretty much a year. I look at the calendar. Let's see how long it's been. Hi, Tiff. So we streamed last year, September. Right at about at the beginning there too. So finally coming and subscribing. Hey, Anna, thanks for letting me know that this still worked. I did not know if it worked or not. I was still, I was going through all of my stuff. I was like, I need to turn this off. I need to turn this off. I need to see if this works. Need to see if that works. So that was great that still worked. It still had music and everything. I know my my Mix It Up is not turned on right now. I've got a couple of my channel points songs removed due to some health conditions, which we're going to talk about today. Hopefully that will get turned around at one point or another. I don't think blurps is working, so don't look for blurps. It's kind of a whole different scenario going on now. As Tiff already knows, I am no longer on a couch. If you guys want to, here, let me see, how do I turn this off quickly here? Nope. Go into here, turn this off, go back to here, go back to NVIDIA broadcast. This is my couch. I no longer sit on my couch. I now sit at a desk with a gaming chair that I won. I won this gaming chair. It was free. So, Tiff, you upgraded. Are you still at your vanity table? Or... I did a little bit of upgrading all over, so... I'm trying to figure out where... Like, I got a phone stand for my phone. I've got computer speakers. I went all out. Yeah, okay, so you did upgrade that. Nice, nice. Yeah, so I went now. My chair reclines. I didn't lock it. Let's not give myself a heart attack here. So my chair reclines. Go back. The mobile app does suck. You're not alone there. It does. It is a rough app. So yeah. So I do sit cross-legged on my chair because my chair is big enough for me to sit cross-legged. My chair is not all the way up. But I used to sit on my comfy couch. And thus, with my move, I no longer sit in my comfy couch. As majority of you are aware, Mrs. Dom and I are no longer together. We are still best friends. We still hang out. You'll still see us play together. Being my best friend, I still tell her I love her because I do still love her. I do call her names, nicknames, because that's takes a while to get used to. That happened back in November last year, so it's been almost a year. For the two of us, it was very rocky. Good. Okay, great. It's working now. We did talk about possibly like the possibility of getting back together again. We went through all of that kind of stuff. Now we're kind of living our lives. Like I said, we are still best friends. We still hang out. She took me indoor skydiving for my birthday. It was her 30th birthday this year. I bought her 30 birthday gifts because she did it to me, and I was like, no one else is going to do it for you, and I still love you, still care about you, so I'm going to do this for you. So we still play games together. We play Minecraft, modded Minecraft together, all those kind of things. We still hang out here and there. I actually told her I was going to be doing this stream today to update everybody on what's going on in my life. This isn't like my comeback stream, although if you ask her, she's like, you should, just go back to streaming. It's good. It was good for your health. You liked it. My setup is a little different now. I've got 2 computer monitors. I'm no longer on my TV. I've got 2 webcams. So this is my face cam now on a ring light. So I've got a ring light. Eventually I'm going to get a, background of something going on. But for now, I'm just keeping it black with NVIDIA broadcast. That is, yeah, I've got some great ones. I actually have a brand new one, that came out, a brand new sub emote that, was made by me, by Miss Blondosaurus Rex. I believe I'd set it up for the tier 2 emotes, because I didn't have more tier 1 available, and now I have more tier 1s available. But this is my new emote. This is made by the good old Blondosaurus Rex. She is fantastic, so she did this to me. So thanks, Tiff. I will talk to you later. As you're kind of already aware of what's going on because I play Phasmophobia with I try to play Phasmophobia with you, so you're aware of what this stream is going to entail for the updates. So I did not cut my nails before this. I totally meant to do that. I kind of ran out of time. I was not paying attention. Some people, I've got some texts coming in, so. So we are back. We will be back depending on how today goes, how my like mental health feels after today. I will decide when I'm gonna come back to streaming. My game monitor will be this monitor here, so you guys will see me look here a lot. My chat monitor is up here, so you guys are gonna see me look up a lot to talk to you. My camera sits off to the side, like right. It's not this close. Like this looks like I can almost grab my camera. It's not. It's a little further away against my wall behind my monitor. I'm going to, once I decide to start streaming again, I'm actually going to do my desk up a little bit more. I'm going to take a photo of my setup so that everybody can see kind of what my setup is. And then hopefully get it to, you know, the best kind of ordeal for it. My headset broke. If you guys are going to get a headset, don't get a Logitech headset. Don't get their 900 series headset. Their 700 series doesn't seem to have the metal in it. The one with the like the weird band on it. That one still seems to look good, but the 900 series, the 935s, I've gone through, I think 4 of them now, and I've had the same issue with every single one of them. Their wire between the headpieces is connected to metal, and that metal's cutting into the wire, and so it's not doing very well. It broke apart. I did go to Walmart. I was like, I need a headset to play certain games. So I did go to Walmart, and it's got like their Kraken X one, so it doesn't light up, but it like barely fits on my head. Like I put it on, and down here isn't very tight for me. So it's good to play like games by myself on. But eventually I'm just gonna get some better Krakens, just because I like the way they sound. I am a Razer fanatic, I guess you could say. I use the RazerStreamer stuff, and I should use more of it now, because what do I have? I've got my Razer keyboard. I've got a second Razer keyboard. I've got a Razer mouse. I've got a Razer microphone. I've got a Razer gamepad, which is like a smaller version of it's a gaming pad, so it looks like this. This is my Razer gaming pad. I now have a Razer ring light. I use a Razer. I've got my second camera is a Razer. It's the original Keo, and I've got a Razer Nomos now. Like my desk is covered in Razer. I think the only things that are not Razer are my Stream Decks, which Razer has now come out with Stream Decks, but I'm an Elgato fan when it comes to that. And I have a is it a Corsair? No, Steel Series. I've got a Steel Series mouse pad that lights up. Like I've got all this stuff. I should just like push a little bit more on the RazerStreamer stuff, and I could probably like get up there. I've got all the materials for it. Like I would. What's going on, Koopa? I'm alive. So, I mean, how's it going is literally what we're doing. We're literally going through about what's going on. But yeah, guys, I got a bunch of Razer stuff. I'd get their computer, but I like my computer, and I like building my computer stuff. I mean, I love Samsung. My phone is a Samsung. I've got a Samsung tablet. My old TV was a Samsung. This one's a Toshiba. I've got a Samsung Gear Watch. Samsung is my fan of that way. I'm a Bose fan for audio when it comes to audio stuff, so I like Bose stuff. I got, Samsung headphones. But yeah, my computer, the only thing Razer's missing out on is a good gaming monitor at a good price, and my computer. Everything else I've used is Razer pretty much. Their new Keo is not as good as I thought it was going to be. So I got the face cam from Elgato. The new face cam, being as expensive as it is, I'm just going to buy a DSLR. I'm not going to fork out $800 for a webcam. That's outrageous. I'll just buy a DSLR. We'll be good to go. Oh, Koopa, question. Do you still use your 3D printer? That's my question. Sorry, I'm looking up because I have got Discord up above me. Oh, that's not for me. It's which I just got a notification from Discord, but I don't. Yes, okay. Hey, Shy. I'm kind of back. Today is a catch up with Adam. catch up with Adam's stream. We might play a little. I downloaded Starfield. We might play a little Starfield. I have not started it yet, so it'll be like right from scratch. My cousin is making new music, so I'm probably gonna use some more of his music for my music on stream. Koopa. What was I gonna ask you? Oh, have you seen any schematics for, like an attachment that can attach to a desk for cables? So, like, I've got cable management ties, like, all over the place. But I kind of was hoping I could get something, like, attached onto, like, you know, the brim. And I could attach it to the back side of my monitor and, like, tuck my cables into it after I've wrapped them. And I can't seem to find something like that in store anywhere other than ones that are, like, built in. So I thought maybe a 3D printable one was there. What's going on, Adrian? How's school? How's your full-time contract? I was planning on texting you tomorrow. So, internet keeps cutting out. Okay, I'll message you. I'll message you on Discord. Thanks. Okay. I'll Discord you. There it is. Why can't I find you? Brand, there you are. It's a new camera, too. New camera, no couch. Here's my couch. You can kind of see my couch when I move my arm by it. So, guys, as I was saying, I am no longer on my couch due to moving. Not being with Mrs. Dom anymore. I moved into my own place. I had to set it up differently. So I still have my screen mounted. And I bought a second monitor. So we're not playing on my, my couch and my TV anymore. So making sure my music was going pretty good there. 3D printing a cable holder for a desk. All right, Koopa, I messaged you on Discord about it. Yeah, so, Anna, what I used to do... What's going on, Zeus? What I used to do is I used to stream from my couch on my TV, and my computer was, like, halfway. You got an ad, sorry. I was like that far away. Okay, you're here. Welcome, Zeus. How's it going? I used to sit far away, Anna, because I streamed in my living room. I didn't actually have a computer room and have an office, a stream room to do this in. So now I have a stream room to do this. Now I have like space to do this in. So yes, those do get rid of it for you. If a certain someone comes into my stream today, I have to give her a whole lot of loving, and I don't think she realized it. But she's been subscribed to me for the whole year I've been off streaming. I've talked to her. We still talk. We've talked games. We've played Diablo 4 together. But I literally just found out as I was setting up all my stream stuff yesterday. I was like, someone is still subscribed to me. I was like, who is still subscribed to me? So I went through. Twitch does tell you have to download like the file and everything. So I like downloaded the file. I'm like, you've been subscribed to me for this past year? Like, do you even know if you, like, do you even realize it? Like, I totally plan on, I hope to see her today in stream. If not, I'm going to be messaging her off stream. So now when I get up, you guys don't see me get up and walk that way. You guys are going to see me get up and walk behind myself. So, okay, so update for everybody. My health this year went downhill. When I split up with Liz, when I split up with Mrs. Dom, I wasn't, it seemed like I was doing well, and then December hit and depression had hit me. It was not a good time. I eventually moved out in January, and from there, that's when my health started getting really bad. I had a an intestine infection, which was not good. I ended up in the hospital, and actually while at the hospital, ended up fainting for my third time in a year and a half. So once I eventually got my intestinal infection fixed, which took a couple weeks, I ended up getting ill. I got sick, which was not fun. So many people were like, "Oh, did you get COVID again? Did you get COVID again?" No. I just regular sickness. But it stuck around. Like, it stuck around for a few days, so that wasn't a fun one either. Then my health was kind of like weaving a little here and there, but I was like holding on fairly steady. I was doing well. I was eating. I was not exercising. I will be exercising more, I promise. As the months kind of rolled on, April came around. What's going on, Becky? April came around and work started getting busier, so I went up to Edmonton and I got a urinary tract infection. So that wasn't fun either. Miley, thanks for the videos. Of course, your subscriber one worked, but the biddies one is not showing up for some reason. So I went to Edmonton. I got a UTI. That was not fun. Got that sorted out. Came back from Edmonton. Like, I went to Edmonton for work. I came back from Edmonton. Literally 3 days back, and I had my second kidney stone. So that was the beginning of May. We're talking 2 days into May. I'm at the hospital passing a kidney stone. Took the rest of that day off, and I was sore for the next couple days because that's what it is. For people who have not had a kidney stone, I had this lady at the hospital freak me out. I've passed one kidney stone before. My first one was like it took like 6 to 8 hours to go from my kidney to my bladder. It was one of the most painful things I've ever felt, and I felt quite a few painful things in my life. One of the most painful things I've ever felt. Like, if a man ever, I can sit here and say it was worse than getting kicked in the balls. Full force, kicked in the balls. That is the problem. Yeah, Becky, when I moved into my own place, I didn't buy cranberry juice. Normally, I do have cranberry juice, and I have a glass of it every weekend to help keep myself going, and sometimes I'll have a glass throughout the week. But yes, I do tend to carry cranberry juice. So I had this lady, she decided I was in a lot of pain. She could see me kind of keeling over to the side and like trying to like stretch out my side because it was coming from my left. And she's like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "I'm just passing a kidney stone. Not a fun time." She's like, "You need to sit down. Let me get you a wheelchair." She grabs me a wheelchair, comes back, and this lady's in line to go. Like, she's in line for triaging. And she comes back with a wheelchair. She has me sit down. She's like, "I know how kidney stones are. Don't worry. They're extremely painful. It's like, stay seated. It's going to be the best thing for you for now until you can get back there with them." But yes, it is very painful. It was more painful than when I had my 2 kids without pain medication. And my eyes shot wide open. I'm like, wait, what? You are saying this is worse than 2 kids without pain meds? What? Yeah, apparently it is. This kidney stone ended up going really quickly, like 45 minutes, if that, from kidney to bladder. After like the doctor like felt it push through it. I'm definitely not going to our standard urinary hospital here because they suck. I'm gonna go to this like emergency urgent care hospital from now on for them. That's what she said. Yeah, no, it is. I was terrified. This one was not as painful. Like, it was painful in my kidney, but as it moved, it was not as painful moving as my first one was. My first one was very painful moving. And they took care of me right away, which was nice. What's going on, Gnomed? So that's the beginning of May. So this is the second day of May. And the unfortunate side to May was I ended up hitting depression again, as 3 days later, a colleague and really close friend of mine passed away from a heart attack while at work. It was very hard. He was kind of like a father figure to everybody at the company. He was a hardworking man. He'd you know, give you his shirt off his back in a thunderstorm. Like, he would totally do that. And so my depression got to me in May, which is when actually I'd hoped to start coming back to streaming. But when that happened, it did not help at all. So, oh, geez, Gnome, you're having a wild day. Jesus. So that was May. So we're in May. We come down and we hit June, and busy season has been busy. I was getting burnout already, which was not good. And what happens towards middle of June, Mrs. Dom and I, our cat Wisp, had to be put down. So it was that was very hard. No, that's not good, no. Hopefully you told somebody. Yeah, okay, so they found out who it was. That's good. Hopefully they're taking care of it. Yeah, Wisp passed, Becky. We had to put him down. He ended up having a tumor that started behind his nose, went across to the other side, and behind his eye and into his brain. We could have gotten surgery done for him, but it would have only given him 1 more year. And it would have been a painful year filled with chemo. So it was very hard. I do have some Wisp here with me. Mrs. Dom and I got, see if I can get close enough. I do have his little paw there, and his name is right here. This is a little bit of him inside. I've got a nose print and a paw print of him. Mrs. Dom has got a bunch of other stuff. So there's unfortunately no Wisp. As you guys can see, Mrs. Dom and I don't live together. There's no Bubbles to say hi to anymore. Bubbles is still kicking, which is good. We told Bubbles, hi Cohen. Uncle Adam says hi. I hope he's enjoying school. There's no Bubbles to kind of enjoy with us. But Bubbles is still around. She's still kicking. After Wisp passed, Mrs. Dom and I, we sat down Bubbles and we're like, look, you're not allowed to die now. He hasn't started yet? I've got it's so many people I know have started back at school already. Hi, Sutton. I didn't know you were there, Sutton. I'm sorry. Okay, so Sutton has started, but Cohen hasn't. So when does kindergarten? Because he's in kindergarten, right? When does kindergarten start? A month, Zeus. Damn. Get a big stretch going here. Oh, stagger entry. Oh, that's stupid. That's very stupid. Stagger entries. I don't like stagger entries. Everybody's been in school for a month apparently already. Becky, we're too old. I remember when I was in high school, high level, started this new method of schooling. So it was morning, there's 4 classes in a day instead of 8 periods, just 4. So in the morning you had 2 different classes, and then in the evening you had 2 different classes. I think that's how it was. It might have been 1 and 1. It was really weird. Yeah, you don't go to school. Welding is very stressful. No, my buddy does that. Wow, that's wild. None of my teachers stuck around. What's going on, DJ? I'm alive for now. It's been a wild time. You have 8 periods. Okay, yeah, it's very interesting life. Okay, sorry guys. So where were we? June. So yes, June. Wisp had to be put down. Mental health down the chute again. So we're looking at mental health and actual physical health has been literally up and down all the time. It's been a very bad year. Very bad year. Hell, my Twitch, when did I go onto Twitch? I went onto Twitch when Beckles there started streaming. I went onto my Twitch and I realized that my Twitch had unfollowed people. So that was an awkward moment when I went into an old buddy of mine's stream the other day, and I followed him, and he's like, "Wait, you followed me again?" I was like, "My Twitch has unfollowed some people. It had unfollowed quite a few people, and I didn't realize that because I haven't really been on my Twitch. other than I usually put Beckles on when I'm at work. That's the weirdest thing is that I never actually unfollowed people. I just noticed this guy, this old buddy of mine was live, and it was on my like suggested section. And I'm like, why aren't you on my sidebar if you're live right now? So, Zeus, you stream when I'm like asleep. Yeah, it's absolutely trippy. It's really weird. Not a overly big fan of Twitch still doing that, but apparently they're still doing that. So June happened. So that's how June went. July. So now we move into July. July actually started slowing down for work, which was good. My mental health out the window. I hate my manager. Like my branch manager's changing, which is good because I hate my current branch manager. That's a whole different story. That's a story that does not come on to Twitch. You're doing 24 hour this weekend? Okay, so I will be able to stop by for that one this weekend, dudes. I'll be able to stop by and say hi. This stream is early because I'm actually on a holidays, which I'm going to get to as we go through this year. So yeah, July was my mental health. Was a little bit on the rough side. I ended up taking a giant rock to my car, which damaged this glass part of my car. That's not my windshield or my sunroof. It's like my sunroof and my windshield, and there's this little section in between the two, and it got damaged. It shattered all the way across, completely broken. Completely broken. I had to get it fixed. Fortunately, my insurance worked it, but my savings, I had savings. I spent it on a holiday in June. Not kind of a holiday in June. I spent it on games. And a little time away. And then the rest of my savings ended up going to fix my car, which did not get fixed until August. But yeah, so I did a little trip in July, which was nice. But other than that, like, it's just my finances kicking that mental health down. Then we move around. August rolls around. My birthday hits. My birthday was nice. I had a good birthday. I saw Mrs. Dom on my birthday. Like I said, she took me to indoor skydiving. For all of you who know me, I do not like heights. So indoor skydiving was nice because I will never go actual skydiving. Heights are very bad. Yes, heights are bad. No to heights. No, I do not like heights at all. But I did do indoor skydiving and it was fun. I actually got a really expensive bottle of rum, aged rum for my birthday too, and it was really good. It's actually a 69% alcohol, and it was like, it's really good. I still have it. It's still in my fridge. I'm like taking my time drinking that. I was like, I do not want to waste this. Like $180 bottle. So that was a nice birthday, that's for sure. And then probably channel. You know what, TJ? I could go to it. It just depends on how high it is. It depends how high off the ground, like the main ground I am. Like, I will go into some buildings that are a few stories high. Like, I can go into like 10-story buildings, 12-story buildings, no problem. I've got a client from work that's on the 35th floor of a building. I struggle going to their office. Looking out that window, even from the elevators, freaks me out. Because I'm like, I tense up. It's really bad. So, let's move through August. And in the middle of August, something bad happens. It's a rich part of town, lots of houses. Oh, so we could go to the Heights. We could go ransack some houses, TJ. Video game heights don't seem to bother me too much. You guys have seen me on 7 Days to Die. I jump from the towers. However, I'm going to have to start changing that. Middle of August comes around, guys, and I faint for the 4th time in 2 years. 2 years, I fainted 4 times. So it's not been good. I've not been doing well since then. Like, this week has been kind of a little bit better. So this was now, we're talking 3 weeks ago. I fainted. It was not a good time. I saw Mrs. Dom, and we had talked about the times I'd fainted. And we realized that at first we thought the fainting was from pain. Because my first fainting, I had hurt my wrist, I'd skinned my legs. It's just like, this was like, what was it, beginning of 2022? Yeah, beginning of 2022 when this happened. I like skinned my leg and everything. I just got like MRIs done and everything like that. And yeah, so I was hurt and she was checking to make sure my wrist wasn't broken and I ended up fainting. Oh wow, that's wild. That's not what I have. I do not have anemia. Halfway through last year, I fainted after having, I don't do well with needles. And I had an acupuncture needle in my arm because we were fixing the tear in my elbow. If you guys remember the tear in my elbow that I had done. I fainted from that. And then I fainted, when I fainted at the hospital during my intestinal infection, what they were doing was, now I was a little high. I did have a muscle relaxing because I thought it was a muscle pain at first, and then that wasn't going away. So I went to the hospital. My wait time had me like 4 hours into this muscle relaxant, so I was a little loopy. They had tied the band around my arm, and they were checking for my, and I told them I need to give blood laying down because it's just how I am. I'm susceptible to passing out. I need to give blood laying down. So they're like, okay, we'll just take one. We'll try and get it done over. They tied it down, and I'm like, take a deep breath, and I'm loopy. I look down, and I'm like, you should find a good vein there. And 2 seconds, literally 2 seconds. I'm like, I am dizzy. I'm dizzy. I'm nauseous. I am gonna pass out. Like I tell them, I could feel it coming. Hey guys, I am gonna pass out. And I do. I go pin straight. Mrs. Dom ended up coming to the hospital. She's my emergency contact. She came to the hospital because I wasn't sure if I was gonna be able to drive. And I ended up like hurting her arm with like how I pinned my body when I fainted. It was bad. So yeah, I fainted again this time. And this time what had happened was I was just eating and I ate something a little hard that like hurt my chest, hurt my esophagus. Yes. Okay, TJ, I have somebody else that I know that donates plasma like every 2 weeks, something like that. It freaks me out. I'm like, I can't do that, man. I'm never going with you. I can't. Yeah, I cannot do that. If I ever have to get bone marrow pulled, I'm done. I'm gonna have to tell them that they have to put me out to get bone marrow from me. Becky, why are you not happy with me? But yeah, so I fainted because I got this pain in my chest and it startled me. It freaked me out. Saving lives and making money. Yeah, there you go, right? You don't make money for donating plasma in Canada. I'm sorry, Becky. I get a little quiet. I got a little quiet. So I am sorry. So guys, from my faint, I had some problems. The following days I was having, okay, I appreciate that. I will call it. I do know that you are home. So I'm always like, if I can't call anybody, I know I could call Becky. So I've been having problems since that faint. I went that whole week with constant chest pains, my arms causing some pains, my legs getting some pains, blood flow problems, that I went to my doctor 2 days later. I got an ECG or an EKG, depending on who you are and how you know it as, to check my heart to see if I was having heart attacks. Fortunately, I was not having heart attacks, but I can tell you guys right now, it felt like I was having heart attacks. Weekend came around. I did a lot of relaxing, like the most I can. And what we realized, like I was going to work and I was leaving from work. I was going to work and going home because it was getting that bad. As my heart rate increased, my body would crash. So my brain could think, I could talk, like I could still do things, but my body would not function. I would get towards the end of my days, I'd get phone calls at work where I was almost slurring my words, like I was sounding I was drunk because I could not I could not manage to move my mouth. My arms would stop working, my fingers would stop working. It was absolutely awful. Like I would drive home with just enough energy to get home. Like my colleague Brian, who's going to be our branch manager soon, he's like, you let me know when you get home. And I'm like, hey Brian, I'm home. Like letting him know I'm home. That went on for 2 weeks, guys. 2 weeks. The rest of my August, was me almost burning out. Like, I took 2 sick days to stay home. Like, one day I ended up getting like a really bad head cold. But yeah, like I was coming home, I was relaxing. I've got a bed in my living room and a bed in my bedroom. And I've been staying on my bed in my living room in the summer because of the sun. It just comes up really early and I don't have blackout curtains. But I had to like prop myself up and just like try and stay relaxed to keep my heart rate low, because my heart rate would hit like 85, 90 and my body would just tear down. So yeah, a good 2 weeks of that. The second week, so last week, going through like life was just, it was not always the easiest. I went to a concert and I was okay at the concert. I went with Mrs. Dom, she drove. And I did something else that I got excited at, and like it's the same thing. Like I get excited, my heart rate goes up, and I get tired. I'm burned out. And then last week, my colleague Brian is like, you know what? You need to take one more week of vacation before busy season. So with the long weekend we just had, I took the few extra days, and I took the holidays, and so I'm on holidays this week. Still working on my anxiety to try and get everything through. I had blood work done. My blood work has come back clean. Everything's fine. I've got iron. I've got potassium. I've got calcium. My thyroids are fine. I had other heart stuff checked, and that's all fine. So I'm getting a heart rate monitor next week while I'm at work, because that's where the majority of my stress is. And I got to wear that for 24 hours, and then I'm going to meet with my doctor, and I'll most likely end up on anxiety medication, because that's what will happen. I'm going to be on anxiety meds. Because what it seems to happen is my anxiety skyrockets. And when my anxiety skyrockets, I'm fainting. We're realizing that it is around specific scary things. Needles, my chest pain, that when I first ate that food, I thought, I was like, oh my God, is this a heart attack? Because it was very sudden, and I'm eating like hard food. So I didn't think it might have been the hard food in my esophagus, because I've never felt like that before. But yeah, so needles, pain, we're talking extreme pains, needles, and possibilities of like high risk problems. And I now have high anxiety problems. So I will most likely be medicated on it. I'll probably get an ADHD strand, because I have ADHD tendencies. If you ask Mrs. Dom, I have ADHD. Oh, you had stitches. I had my first stitches only like 5 years ago in my mouth. My first time I've ever had stitches. I've never had to be stitched outside of my mouth. No, like I've been through some way more painful things than that. I can tell you that. But yeah, so guys, I'm on anxiety. I've got high anxiety. I've got problems. I'm going to stretch. I've got some anxiety, heart rate problems. So what Tiff the T-Rex has unfortunately found out, it's been a hell year, Becky, a hell year. But yeah, so what I have found out over the last couple weeks is I can't do jump scare stuff. So as you guys will have probably looked, the music has been removed from my channel redeems for now, until I can find a way for those channel redeem audios to only be heard by you guys, or be extremely quiet for me. I've had to turn them off. My Mix It Up is gonna, my Mix It Up bot that I have usually working, it's not working right now for some reason. It was working yesterday, but I won't log in now. It's gonna be adjusted. Blurps are gonna be turned off. Phasmophobia got updated, and I played it with Tip the T-Rex, and I was interested and trying to get to play more. However, because my heart rate, I have played some. I'm still upset about it. I'm still upset from their last update, but the new tiered items are really nice. So there is some nice things that I like, but some not so much. Yeah, ADHD can be wild, Anna. Can be wild. But yeah, so I my anxiety is now up there. Nice, DJ. Yeah, like I still want to play it. But right now I can't play it. I struggle playing Modern Warfare 2. I was playing it just the other day and realized from my anxiety levels and everything that my anger problems have gotten worse. So I'm like freaking out a lot more harder on things. So, I have been like, you guys want to know what I've been playing? I've been playing Pokemon on my Switch, and I've gotten back into modded Minecraft because there's no jump scares. There's no sudden things that can freak me out. But yeah, I've been pretty much watching my heart rate, and making sure I'm staying relaxed. Last week, my average resting heart rate, the last 2 weeks, so not including this week, the last 2 weeks with work and the time off that I had from being sick, my resting heart rate was 70, 75 to 80, 85. It was high. Speaking of Mrs. Dom, there she is. Strangled Soul Liz right there. Who I thought was working, but I guess not. Yes, but I am sorry. I'm sorry, Becky. I will make sure to start telling you more. I'm so used to talking to Nick so much, but since he's changed his job, he wasn't talking to me as much, and now he's changed his job again, and I'm like, I have no idea what's gonna happen. All right, okay, guys. So apparently, I need to just screw Nick and only talk to his wife. Oh, so now he's on a swinging. Now he's with a swinging shift company. Oh, I got you. Only talk to Becky. Oh, Liz, if you are going home, Liz, I did turn off the server for Minecraft. The wife is going on it. 18 days on, 9 days off. That's an awkward combination. So he like works until the middle of the week and then goes back at the start of a week. That's weird. Who's he with now, Becky? Why do I feel like we're playing the same songs playing again? What happened here? Like stuck on one song? Oh, let's just go back. Oh, he's with Essentials. Okay. Yeah, I think he told me he mentioned Essentials well service. I didn't remember if that was the camera. All right. Yes, guys, there's going to be a bit of a camera glitch here and there until I can get NVIDIA broadcast working. Yeah, I mean, Trican was insane. I'm not going to lie. I was surprised he stayed with Trican as long as he did after he got screwed for that one promotion. Yeah. I didn't think it was going to be 10 years. I'm actually, I'm at 9 years with my company. Like, I have 10 years with my company next year. Although Brian with my company, he knows I won't be there in 5 years because he knows that I got shafted hard and he knows that I will most likely be leaving. He's actually aware that I've looked for and applied to other jobs. Yeah, once that happened, it was definitely going to be a problem for sure. Liz texted me, so I'm texting her. Liz will just tell me she can stay. The app, because I don't focus on the app. Yeah, okay, so I wasn't going crazy with that one, right? I was like, I thought he was supposed to be home at nights and home on the weekends. And then he wasn't home. So hopefully Essentials treats him better. Hell, next thing you know, he's going to be working for Synovus anyways. So, Anna, the reason they did that is He was never here. Shift works. Oh, well, that's good. You know, it's been better at least. Anna, so the thing Twitch is doing now is they are fighting. They're trying. Are you serious? Tell you what, Trican, you let me pick my schedule. You pay me you give me a 6-digit salary. You let me make my schedule around my family. I'll come back. They won't give them that, but I don't, because I haven't watched Frozen forever. A 6,000 bonus to get him back. No, not a 6,000 bonus. 6-digit salary. We're talking over $100,000. Time, me getting to pick my schedule around my family, and I'll come back to work for you. Nah? Oh, okay. Nah. But yes, nah. Twitch is fighting with Kick right now. Kick streaming services. Because Kick right now gives all their streamers 50%. Actually, no, I think you might get more than 50%. Essentials is better. I figured Essentials was going to be better anyway. Kick gives their streamers more money for their subscribers. That's how it is. And they are focusing more on gaming than just live streaming. Like, Twitch is filled with just chatting, people cooking, hot tub models, bikini models. Like, that's what Twitch is filled with these days, where Kick is trying to focus more on actual games. Games. Which is a great idea. The people who, like, are butthurt about it because it's a gambling company that runs it, I'm like, Twitch is a gamble. Technically. Yeah, they don't run a casino, but there's gambling inside Twitch. Like, it's... You're not gonna get away from gambling, people. You just have to, dig deep. What's going on, Sydney? How's it going? I've missed you too. I know I have you on Discord. Could have just said I think we've talked a little bit, but it's been a time. It's been a rough year, so I wanted to do a catch-up stream to let everybody know what was going on. Yes, unfortunately, for the people who've joined in, yes, it's been a year. I have not streamed in a year, guys. And yes, Cindy, I am no longer on a couch. As I am no longer, hold on. So I am no longer with Mrs. Dom. So I've moved. I have my own place now. And there is my couch. This is the couch I used to stream from. This couch right here. This couch right here. This is my Amazon Alexa. Cancel. I knew she was gonna wake up when I said that. So yeah, I live in my own place now, so I had to get a desk, and I actually won this game. So this actually is a gaming chair. It's like a $300-400 gaming chair. I won it for free by going to GamerCon and cheering. So yes, Cindy, this is not a couch. However, Cindy, this does recline still. It still reclines. So life, Cindy. Quick little recap. I do plan on. I know I'll probably have to go over it a few times. Ms. Dom and I broke up. I moved out into my own place. I've had a lot of mental and physical health problems throughout the year. We had to put down Wisp. Mrs. Dom and I had to put down Wisp. Liz, you guys will eventually see me transition from calling her Mrs. Dom to calling her Liz. Everybody just has to learn her actual name. But yeah, so we had to put down Wisp. A close buddy of mine who I worked with passed away from a heart attack. And now I have heart and anxiety problems. So life has been kind of shitty. It has not been a good time. And I was talking with Liz, and she was like, you should get back to streaming because you were happy with streaming with everybody. And I was in school. I was trying to do it while I was doing coding college. Was not easy. it was definitely straining going through busy season at work and trying to stream and going to school at the same time. It was not a good time. I can't spell. So yeah, Cindy, I've had to watch my heart rate, keep my heart rate down. Some hydration. So I'm hydrating with the rest of my Coke that I have. After this is done, I'll be getting some water. Yeah, so guys, mental health down, physical health down, but over time, I will get better. And over time, I will get back to streaming. Like I said, after today, we're going to see how my mental health is. We'll see how I feel. For the longest time, I'm not going to lie, I did not think you're alive. I am alive. Yes, that is the whole idea. Everyone's like, how are you? And I'm like, I'm alive. I have that. Sorry, Liz is going back to work, so she was texting me. She had to leave the stream. I'm alive. Yes, I do have you guys. Yes, I am going to look at my mental health today because over the last year, I have not wanted to entertain people. Actually, over the last year and a half, I've not wanted to entertain people. Like for my birthday last year, when I was living with Liz, still with Liz, I told her, I was like, I don't want anybody over. Me and you. I don't want to maybe stream. And I did stream on my birthday last year. But yeah, no, I've just the mental state has not been there to give the entertaining that I usually give you guys. So, we are going to be coming back. I will be streaming again full time, but by the end of this year, depending on how I feel after today, we might even be looking at fully streaming again this month. Yes, I've been putting my health first, and I've always been about putting health first, guys. Always. Health and family first. I know I've cut streams because when Mrs. Dom and I were together and she was having a bad day, she needed me that. I was like, hey guys, I can't stream today. She needed me to be there for her, so I wanted to be there for her. So I know it's definitely know health and family are priority. So yeah, going back to the streaming stuff. Okay, sounds good, Cindy. I don't know how long I'm going to be on. I did say if this was going to go well with you guys, which it does seem to be going well, we will try out some Starfield, so. Definitely want to get Starfield started today. I want to try it out. I liked Skyrim. Skyrim was a good game. I've seen some reviews. I have not watched any gameplay. I'm going into this blind. The only knowledge I have is their trailers that I've seen, and the one rumored news of it being Skyrim in space. Well, I like Skyrim, so I'm not going to complain. But yeah, otherwise, guys, I usually play modded Minecraft. I am still playing modded Minecraft. I still have Animatica 6. I redid a server. I tried to do a server for Animatica 9. 9 kind of sucks, not gonna lie. My biggest problem with 9's got a lot of cool new things. Like bamboo creepers. Those are not fun. But there's no vein mining, and vein mining is my biggest thing about modded Minecraft. I like to vein mine. So we went back to 6. I made a server. It's up and running. My computer's upgraded. I got a lot of stuff. Next year, I'm going to upgrade my computer even more. I'm going to move up to DDR5, which I feel is really stupid that they moved the notch one tick over from DDR4 to DDR5. Eventually, I'm not sure when, eventually my Switch will get moved back over to my desk, so I will be streaming some Switch games as well. But my Switch stays over there at my TV now because I play it from my couch. Well, from my mattress in my living room bed. Which I'll stop sleeping in as the sun is starting to come up later. So I'll be back into my bedroom to sleep there. So Zeus just got affiliated yesterday. So that was awesome. Congratulations, Uzi. That was great. Everybody, sorry, I know his name is Squid here. His original streamer name was Zuzi, so I know him as Zuzi. So you'll hear me call him Zuzi or Zooz, just so you guys are aware. What other kind of updates do we have, guys? We'll be getting... So yeah, I updated my Switch. I sold my original Switch to my nephew because he wanted a Switch. He's 6 years old, and he loves it. He plays it all the time. I got him Minecraft because he loves Minecraft. So I got him Minecraft on it, and he's been loving it. I had to get Minecraft on my Switch so I could go through things with him because I did not know what the menus options were going to be. I upgraded mine. I've got the Legend of Zelda's Tears of the Kingdom Switch Edition. I am a Legend of Zelda fan. I do love Legend of Zelda. I usually get the games, but Breath of the Wild... I just got Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, and I'm not going to lie, I'm going to be hated by a lot of the Legends of Zelda fans, but Breath of the Wild, not going to lie, I thought it was crap. It was not that good of a game. Everybody loved it, but I'm so used to the older style of Legends of Zelda's, like that one, it was just not cool for me. The open world is absolutely great. I love the open world aspects. I'm glad that you brought it in, but... So, Gnomed Skyward Sword is... I like not played Skyward Sword yet. They had it on GameCube, then they moved it to Wii, and then I'm sitting here and I'm like, I need to get it on something. So, I'm eventually probably going to get it on my Switch when it gets a Switch option. But... Yeah, no. Oh, so wait, what did Skyward Sword also came on 2 options as well. Right, with the motion controller. So that would have been the Wii U. So that came out on the Wii U. And now it's probably... Does it have a Switch option, Gnome? I loved Twilight Princess. Twilight Princess was my favorite one. That's my favorite Legend of Zelda game. It has a Switch case. So I'll get Skyward Sword on Switch when it's like dirt cheap. Miley, Anna, sorry, guys, Miley, I know Miley's actual name. I still have my original first edition Wii. The Wii that still plays GameCube games, I have. And I plan on not selling. I could probably still sell it for a good one, but not selling. Thanks for the alert, Becky. I'm gonna text you later, so you know. So you can yell at me. My commands don't work right now, guys, because my Makes It Up bot's not turning on. So I still have a Nintendo 360. I still have an Xbox 360. I have my Wii that plays my GameCube games, so I didn't keep the GameCube. I gave my GameCube to my brother. My sister lost stuff from my Nintendo 64, so I don't have that anymore. I've got my Switch, my computer, and my Xbox One S. I have not upgraded. Mrs. Dom, Liz, she has updated to the new Xbox. So I have seen it. I do know how good it looks, and it does look good, and it does run games really well. But I play a lot on my computer. That's where all my games, all my gaming tends to be done. I was going to put Starfield on my Xbox, but then I realized I can just play it on my computer, so I don't need to put it on my Xbox. Might play it on my Xbox if Liz wants to come over and try it, so because it is on Game Pass, so. Sorry guys, I need to take a breather. My heart rate is very shallow right now. I need to go put my watch on so I can see my heart rate a little better. But right now, my heart rate's a little shallow. I did. I used to call you Miley, and then I found out what your actual name was. Okay. Got my watch on. My watch is going to read my heart rate right now because it's a little shallow. I need to give Beckles my address in case cops need the ambulance needs to be called. Opal! Yes, I moved out. I'm no longer with Mrs. Dom, so I moved out. I live in my own place. I am still alive. My mental health and my physical health has been down the drain. My couch is still here, as I've been showing people. Maybe. So this is my couch. This is the couch I used to stream from. It is still here. I still sit on it and relax. I don't recline back because my desk is right here. But my TV is still over there. My Xbox is over there. I just kicked my feet up on my mattress. That's over there right now. I don't know if I can show you guys. I don't have a lot of length on my camera spot. You can kind of see the blanket. So this right here, that's part of the top blanket of the mattress that's down there. Whew. Dropped that. So yeah, my couch is still here, guys. I'm at a desk. So I have a chair. My chair reclines because it's a gaming chair. I have actually fallen asleep on this chair. I've taken a nap on this chair. My streaming roots. Yeah, so I started streaming from a couch. And I did all my streaming from a couch. You guys know me as the comfy streamer from my couch. It is a good thing. Well, that's Opal. I almost told Mrs. Dunn that she could keep it during our breakup. But she wouldn't let me just let her have stuff. Her words were, "I'm not just going to leave you broken, nothing to your name." I was like, I can get new things. But yeah. So, I got the couch. She kept the bed. I got the AC unit. She got the freezer. And then, of course, what happened? I got AC in my house. So I don't really need the AC unit. I'm actually lending it to friends of mine right now because they just got a new puppy and their place gets extremely hot in the summer. Which reminds me, I've got to go pick that up soon. So Opal, yes, I'm still alive. Life is very weird. I'm kicking, watching my heart rate. Oh, sorry, let's see what my heart rate is right now, guys. So right now I'm at a 78. 78 beats per minute. Wait, hold on, that's old. That was 2 days ago. Check it again. Okay, so my heart rate right now is 81 beats per minute. Yeah, one door closes, another one opens. Right now, a bunch of my doors are closing. I've been smacked with a lot of car problems, so my finances are right down in the dumps. I went from paying for my car to be fixed, like that glass piece to be fixed, and getting a loaner in that. That got paid for. And then, of course, this month is like 3 car payments this month. But then I drove over a nail, so I had to get a patch on my tire. Which I didn't have to pay as much for, but still was like drained pretty much majority of the money I have left over. So yeah, this month financially not a good time. So yeah, my heart rate is at 81, so we definitely need to breathe. I don't know about if any of you guys have heard about this. I've got a Breathe app called Balance. So starting with Opal, I have friends that that literally get money from guys from like sending them, showing them like 2 like sexy photos. I'm not even talking nudes, sexy photos. And they got like $400 from them over like a couple months, and they're not even on OnlyFans. And I'm like, I wish I could take pictures of my feet. Like, if I could take pictures of my feet and sell them, hell yeah, I'd take pictures of my feet and sell them. But I know people aren't interested in my feet. Guys are dumb. Especially guys with money. Guys with oil field money are dumb, because that seems to be the big one. So, I will be coming back to streaming, guys. You know what? No, you are right. There might be some guys out there that don't want to see my feet. My feet are like, they're not Hobbit hairy, but they're getting there. Do I have high arches? No, I'm pretty sure I'm a medium arch. Liz used to know. She was the one that got me a bunch of shoes. Oh. the right loving dude. Just gotta find the right one, right? Just gotta poke out there. I had a friend of mine who what did they do? Oh, they had a they joined this website for sugar daddies. And they were like, you know, you could join and try and find a sugar mama. And I'm like, yeah, because there's a lot of those in the world. Twitch apparently is really messed up right now. Twitch says 3 subscribers. Twitch has only shown that one. I've got this one subscriber that's been subscribed to me for the whole last year. Anna. Anna. I was reading the Montana part. Anna subscribed. That's 2. But apparently I've got a 3rd subscriber. So whoever subscribed, thank you. I appreciate it. I don't know what's going on with my computer, with my subscriber alert. It worked before, but apparently didn't work anymore. Does chat tell me who it was? Yeah, it does not tell me who it was. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, Opal, because that's how I found out. Okay, Opal, a friend of mine has been subscribed to me for the last year. I have not streamed for the last year. So I want to tell them. I'm like, hey, did you know that you were subscribed to me for the last year? Like, I wanna like talk to them about it and like I want you to know that this happened, and I noticed it, and I wanted to let you, because I don't think they realized they've been subscribed to me for the last year. It has been a year since I've streamed. It's just how my health was, unfortunately. What I said always open on WordPad. Come on now. Pokey! It was Pokey with her Prime. Oh, with her Prime membership. Thank you, Pokey. I appreciate it. I guess my Prime membership ones aren't working. I don't know. Apparently, I have a lot of work to do to figure out how to fix my stream stuff. I already had to yesterday was working with my camera and everything. So yeah. So this one friend of mine resubbed every month. Like I'm fairly certain it was automatic, and it was Prime. It wasn't their Prime, it was their paid one. So I'm like, I looked at my earn. I was like, I have $33 already. I'm like, how do I have $33 already? And I went back and looked. Yep, every month on the 30th, renewed sub. And I'm like, I literally teared up. I was so happy because me and her talked during the whole year that I wasn't. We've talked. We played games. Hell, I've just played Diablo 4 with her. She actually just got back to streaming, so I'm gonna go use my Prime membership on my Prime membership subscription on her, and say thank you. I don't know if she's streaming today. I have not seen it pop up on Discord. Streaming today? Announcement. She does not put it. She put in announcements. She put in announcements. She's not putting in announcements. I don't know. She's on her phone right now, apparently, though. Apparently, I'm hungry. I did not make dinner. Maybe I'm making dinner with you guys. I didn't pork it. I don't have anything pulled out for dinner. I have cupcakes. Is cupcakes dinner? Yeah, no, she's a great friend. Yeah, when I used to play, like I said, I used to play games with her, and all that kind of stuff. So, well, we'll try not to see you. Oh, for those who don't realize it, okay, I'm gonna take a look at this. But Miley, Anna, can you see that this one, this lovely emote that was made to be my blonde, made for me by Blondosaurus Rex? Can you see that in your emotes? Is that one usable for you? Let's take a look and see, but I figured I'd ask that question first. Settings, content, community? No. Where is this setting? No, it's not. Okay. Moderation. No. Channel. Anyone remember where the emote section is? Affiliates. Emotes. We've moved to the emote page. Okay. Oh, it's under viewer rewards now. Oh, okay. It was moved to tier 2. Okay, so can I move it up? Hello. Can I put it here? 2 ways to create sample and okay. Yeah, I don't want to animate it. I just want to. Oh, I'm clicking the wrong one. That would be why. That would be why, Adam. Search desktop for lurk emotes. Open it into here. It's gonna resize it. Adam Dom lurk. Oh yeah, you're already assigned. Hey, and uploaded because you're assigned. Yeah, you are. Okay. Hold on. Give me a second here. Remove from slot. Open slot. Open lurk emote. Auto resize it. We're gonna call it Adam Doe 84 because apparently I don't get to pick that name. And we'll name it lurk. I know it's already in my library. Okay. Refresh. Like, I don't know how to refresh in the app, but refresh it, Anna, and see if you can see it now. Where'd my chat go? I lost my chat here. Okay. Okay, perfect. So there's my lurking emotes. These were made by the lovely Blondosaurus Rex. I love it. I think it's absolutely great, especially seeing as I'm no longer on a couch. Got hiccups. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I need to message my cousin about music. Because he's coming out with new music. Where did I message him on? Oh, Facebook. Message him on Facebook. Maybe I messaged him on Facebook? Apparently I messaged a lot of people on Facebook since I talked to my cousin last. There he is. That's a pretty good way to use it. I like the emote wall I have, so. All right, what do you guys think? Should we play some games? I'm feeling gamey. Well, Anna, I know it's late there. Normally I will probably stream later in the days. Being on holidays, I wanted to get in early. So that people out east can catch in. People out west might catch in. But definitely, I appreciate you for coming in. and subscribing. Definitely appreciate that. Twitch. I want you guys to know, I did try and I did still keep trying to go through Twitch to try and get my name changed to Adam Dom, but this guy still has it even though he's never on. And I mean like online, because the guy's never online. But I do have Adam Dom on Kick in case I decide to go over. I get that. All good. Thanks, Anna. All right. Let's play a game. Let's play a game, shall we? Move my chat up here. My, like, chatting section up here. Like, why aren't you snapping in there? Play Uno. I'm definitely not playing Uno. No, we are going to play some Starfield. I'm not gonna lie. I am loving the Imagine Dragons track, like the music, the song track they have for Starfield. I was listening to it on repeat on Tuesday. It's a great song. It's a great song. Launching the Xbox app now has a Starfield background. We're gonna get a little bit of lag here. I need to get some water while this game loads. Thanks for those pride biddies. The prideies. Is that what we're gonna call them, guys? The prideies. Maybe we'll call them prideies. All right, Starfield's gonna start up, guys. I'm gonna go grab some water. Maybe pull some pork out of the throw in a deep fryer. The glitching going on right now from my camera is hilarious. And now my camera is not working, apparently. I switched to this and it's not working. Okay. We need to figure out why my display capture is not working though. That's the wrong display. Thanks. What's going on here, camera? That camera works. This camera working? This camera's working. Camera does not like what I did. Properties, reactivate. There we go. All right. Okay, I'm gonna grab that water, pull some food out because my stomach is starting to growl at me. No, I don't know what's going on with it, Becky. So I'm like, as you're texting me and I'm talking to you through this. Yes, it did. Aw, thanks, Becky, for the subs. I appreciate it. Good to know that pauses. That's display capture. Properties. Capture any full application. Okay, so if I close this, it's not capturing my full application. We gotta go with this display. That's so weird that it's doing that, Becky. I'm gonna have to like keep my manager open What the hell? Becky, was it a Prime subscription? I'm like, I'm talking to her on here, but she's texting me. It was regular. Okay, that's weird. Let's okay, guys. Now my subscribing alerts aren't working. What's going on? Oh, that's my birthday stuff. Sound alerts. All right, sound alerts. Why aren't you working? What's going on? Like, cause it's not even subscription guys aren't even popping in my activity feed anymore, and I don't know why. Alerts. Okay. Create alert box. Create. Okay. Alerts. Maybe. Camera broken? No. I should edit my stream information because I'm no longer doing just chatting. Now we're playing Starfield. Apparently everybody is. Volume 2. Oh, they want that much more music. You're playing COD? That would explain why you're not why you're texting me instead. I would play COD, but I get too jump startled from COD and I kind of don't want to die on camera. Oh, I bet they are. Most celebrities do. Guys, I don't know why my stuff's not working. Skip the current active alert. Apparently I have an active alert. What's alerting? I didn't see an alert come up. Did anybody else see an alert come up? Docs. Twitch stats. That's not what we want. That's not even looking at the right spot. Docs. Twitch activity feed? Hey, yeah, so you guys can see this. We've had 2 other subscriptions since I've been live and they're not on here. What is going on? What is going on? Well, thank you, Becky and Pokey, for subscribing. I don't know what's going on. Life is weird. Okay, we're gonna grab water. Water. Here's our water. I mean, I'm about to travel the universe, so we'll see how massive it is. Okay, new settings. New setting, new game. Start a new game? Yes. I haven't played yet. Gotta start a new game. I grabbed cupcakes. No! What happened? My car was not that warm. Apparently my car was that warm. Cupcakes are all over the place. I didn't even drive that far from these cupcakes. But apparently I drove far enough that the heat took my icing. My camera does not like me right now. Hi. Apparently I have to use these camera controls right now because something's going fucking weird. Okay. How are we going to fix this? That didn't flip the camera. I clicked the flip vertically. It did not flip vertically. Okay. So I'll go to virtual camera. Click OK. Video is occupied. Can't utilize it. Properties. Go back to my NVIDIA broadcast. Why is my camera not changing now? Now my camera's not updating. Deactivate. Activate. Shadow face cam. Deactivate. Okay. You're not deactivating. Sounds good. Anna, sounds good. I don't know what the fuck's going on here, guys. Let's try a different scene. This camera is deactivated. I have deactivated the camera, so I don't know what it's doing. My camera's broken. I'm gonna have to unplug it. Oh my god, and unplug my camera. This is gonna be a fun time, guys. I literally spent all day yesterday getting my camera fixed. And now it's not doing its job. And my watch is pinching my arm. All right. All right, camera. We are moving at 60 frames per second. So we should stay moving at 60 frames per second. So if I come into here and activate my NVIDIA broadcast, and click OK. Still not activating. I have to re-add it, guys. Hold on. Add. a video capture device. You know what? NVIDIA. I am until it annoys me. Oh my god, that was pathetic. That was pathetic. I need to know. I need to figure out. That is gonna annoy me trying to figure that one out. What happened there? Rank me to my little box. Okay, let's see what happens when I switch screens.
Seals are good. Oxygen's good. Just do what you do.
Oh my god, it does not like me being in another window. And I don't know why. I don't know what it is. I'm running a 1920 by 1080 at 60 frames per second. What if I go smaller resolution? Okay, smaller resolution. Deactivate the camera. Reactivate the camera. All right, high. I'll lower the resolution. See if this works. And
Last time, and you're fine. Follow my one simple rule. Hella, what's my one simple rule?
Listen to Lynn. Boss lady knows best.
Exactly. Listen to me. Mining's just like any other job. Go steady, go safe, go home with a pocket full of credits at the end.
oh my god, this is fucking hilarious. Like, so fucking hilarious, guys. I'm gonna have to do a lot of Googling to find out what's wrong. I don't use NVIDIA broadcast very often. Because you guys used to see everything that was behind me. And now that I'm not doing that, now that I'm going, right, now that I'm on my own, right, so things are a little different. Oh, I'm supposed to reactivate NVIDIA broadcast? Oh, okay. Guess I'll reopen NVIDIA broadcast. Yeah, so you guys used to see everything that was being done.
Of the day.
Yeah, totally. It's just like...
Never had this problem before, but it's hilarious. I don't know why it's so funny, but it's funny. Okay, NVIDIA broadcast. Here about my speaker output, camera stuff. Okay, now I'm freaking out in the actual app itself, but I'm not freaking out on Twitch. Like, Twitch is fine, but the NVIDIA broadcast app is broken. Performance. Okay, let's do performance. Let's do 1920 by 1080. Let's relaunch. So I have to close it. I gotta close it. Close some programs here. Riot, why are you open? Stay closed. Why do you keep opening? Is this a Riot game? I didn't think this was a Riot game. Apparently Riot's loving me. Apparently I can't close it. So this must be Riot. This game must be Riot related because I can't close it. Okay, so I changed my camera to be more about performance. See if that works. Myself down. Hello. How are we? We are fine. Big hugs from big men. All right. So,
I'll work in the Star Dock, except with more cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
Very helpful.
oh my god, guys, this
Thank
is
you.
insane. Why is it doing this? What is going on? I've never seen this problem before in my life. Okay, what does that say? Custom format, resolution of 1920 by 1080, 60 frames per second. Click OK.
You're gonna be fine. Your first outing was
Why does NVIDIA Broadcast hate me? That's what I want to know. What sucks is I really thought I could use the Elgato camera hub for this, but it's not allowing me to. That makes sense. Right? Like I can't, it doesn't allow me to use it as an option for some. Because if I go into my properties here, change this to my Elgato face cam. Just close it fast.
and, you know, let's be honest, it ain't exactly astrophysics.
That's why I keep him around. Good pep talks.
Yeah, and the fact that I can pinpoint a helium deposit from 300 meters.
Not untrue. A shame we won't find any down here. But the metal deposits alone should pay for our own helium. Hell, after this, we'll have enough jump fuel to bounce from one end of the settled systems to the next.
Hey, more minerals, more money. And so the cycle repeats itself. Just no more unauthorized jumps in the house for room space, okay?
He's just a big baby. There are worse lives. You know, most Dusties don't even make it this far. I have a good feeling about you.
Group hug now or at the end of the shift?
One of these days, Hella, I am going to leave you behind.
Promises, promises.
Okay, let's see what we've got. How are we on time?
not default. This can't. There we go. Okay, sorry. I was talking to you, but my microphone apparently changed. Thanks, Anna, for coming out. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Okay, so we got our camera kind of working for now. We'll see what happens
Grab some samples?
as I play.
Always.
Are you shitting me? What the fuck was that?
But not you. Check on Isabel. Make sure she eases up on the breach. I don't feel
This
like getting
fucking
very
camera.
alive today.
Roger that.
Remember, Dusty, keep your breathing steady and never take that helmet off down here. Oxygen processors don't extend this far.
Yeah, because God forbid we drill on a rock with breathable atmosphere.
Know what I love about working in Freestar Collective space? Fewer regs.
Advisor Lynn. This
Jobs
is
like this in
Heller.
the
This
United
is
Colonies?
the miner.
Dreams of red tape.
Faces jump. This is just a miner. Oh,
One over here. Calvert! No! No. It's a laser, not a sledgehammer. Ease up! Benning, if you got paid per break, you'd be a millionaire. Let's go!
Yeah, okay.
What do we say, Dusty?
just small
You make your
movements,
cut,
eh? Like
you
I
get
could
your
see
cut.
my camera
No
freaking out with the
exceptions.
Elgato
Come on,
logo
pick it up.
behind my app. Like the minute I come out of the game, it's fine. Which is interesting. Not taking a lot of crap. I mean, we might just not be able to. Yeah, I'd say Starfield's obviously that powerful of a fucking game. It's sad that it's running that hard. That's for sure. I don't have very much open. Okay, did that keep my Stream Deck running though? Deck running? Yeah, Steam running. You know what? I never streamed Hogwarts. I just played it.
Troy, what's the yield?
It's so weird.
Minimal at this point. Occasional glimmer, but it's weak.
What do you think? Stay the course?
No, ma'am.
My health
Juice
bar.
ain't worth the squeeze.
Well, okay
We
then.
might actually have
Let's
to
call
go no
this one
camera,
done.
guys. Wow.
What?
We'll go no camera because
Don't you move over to that
Zeus, you
big
can
thing
still
you
hear me
looked at.
talking fine, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Like my talking's not changed.
Dusty, you're up. Grab a cutter and mine what you can. Metal deposits are in that cavern. I'll shout out when I need you.
Alright.
You think we'll be done here soon?
Can focus, okay?
Now I hear this is the last dig. I'm busy. What else a bother?
Wait, did I auto pick those up? Tab is pause.
How they sucker you to join? Ball.
Ready, boss. Get back up here.
You got a few more digs to go before I feel like talking to you.
Come on. It's time. You're with me.
Alright. Okay. Tab's pausing for me. Oh, it's eventually not going to be a pause. Not going this way? What's over here, though? I have no idea what my flashlight is.
trying to get through my ship.
Oh, okay, so eventually it won't be a pause button. My battery's dying. Not me just taking his minerals. Isabel. Can you tell me what my flashlight button is?
We're getting close, I think. Yeah, everything is just... Lynn, seriously, there's something really effed up about this.
Where is it, Hella?
Through there, I think.
Okay, you're up. Something goes wrong in there, we'll come get you.
Why would anything go wrong?
Would you shut up? Both of you do your jobs. Client is on his way.
Hey, don't look at me. I've done my part. Good luck in
What are
there.
you waiting for?
Found out how to sprint. Hold F. You turn my flashlight on. Okay.
Still getting weird gravity readings. I guess that's a good thing. Just keep going.
Focus laser shots are stronger.
Do you see anything?
Yeah. Weird ass stuff. What is it? Thing like shoots off the wall at you. Battery died. Battery died. Yes, I can. Battery died. Yes, I can. Not getting anymore. Hello.
Dusty, snap out of it.
Hey, come on. Come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
Oh, nice. Now we get to make ourselves. What do you think? Should it be a guy or girl? Hmm. I can change my genetics, apparently. That note right there. It looks like she's short. Oh, they're all about the same height. All kind of suck. Oh, it wasn't bad if I had a different hairstyle. I don't know if I can change hairs yet. Can I change the hair? Yeah, I can. Okay, I can change hair. He's not bad. Not so much. Number 3 wasn't bad. Number 4 is not bad. I think I liked this guy out of them all. So let's go to body. Add. Body type 1, let's body type 2. Oh, I can change it into a female. Okay, so 1 is male, 2 is female. Alright, skin tone, gotta give him a bit of a tan because I'm a bit tan and I usually go off my skin tone. I think we're 3. Alright, face. And hair is gonna change though. Let's go back to the hairs. Very specific hairstyles that I am looking for. That was a little longer. Down for that one. Oh, here we go. Perfect. Okay, so 9 looks good. It's very old man like. A little more feminine than I was hoping it would. It's not bad. 5 for a last resort. 27 came lower. Be nice. Forehead's a little side. if this hair came down a little bit more, it'd be better. I get to know you can give them both kind of you can give them both male or female hairstyles. Kind of looks like Jedi-like. Okay, what was that hairstyle back here? 4? No. 9. Here we go. Okay, so this will be our hairstyle. Hair color, though. Do I want to go my hair color, or do I want to go a different kind of hair color? When I play games with different like colors, I tend to go a little on the wild side. I usually go white to show like an outsidership. Silver's nice. Ooh, flame orange. Pretty cool. AC blue. This is kind of nice. I might actually go with that hair color. 19. Yeah, we're gonna go with 19. 19. All right, our facial hair is gonna change though, because I'm not a fan of a mustache. That chin strap though. This is the hairstyle I normally end up, the beard style I normally end up going with for facial hair if I don't get a mustache. It's also a decent one to match mine, but again, I'm not a fan of mustache. Mustache is what annoys me. Facial hair color. The same color as our up hair, of course. All right, eyeballs. Let's go here. Great eyes. Got a lot of motion in these eyes. Holy crap, like you can change a lot of things in these eyes. I don't mind the natural eye style that he was using. I think it was this one. Yeah. Those aren't bad. Alright, eye colors. Okay, first off, love that. That looks great. The white is nice. Those almost look dragonic. Dragon eyes. Was that 8? Yep, we're gonna go with 1. Color, forehead. Okay, can I lower my forehead? Not really. Nice healthy middle. I didn't know I had all these different kind of settings in there. Head shape is done. Oh, E? Okay. There, no. Eyes has it. Forehead has it. Nose probably has them. Find that. Ears, on the other hand. Not bad. I'm a little loby. Cheeks. Make him look a little masculine. Decent. Teethers! Let's get some teethers on the go here, hey? Oof. Jawline. Chin looks fine. Neck looks good. Jewelry. What kind of jewelry we're looking at? That's one is nothing. Nose ring. Studs. Bridge. Ears. Get small hoops, guys. Let's get some hoopy hoops. None of those were. That was some terrible jewelry options. I was hoping for like a necklace or something. Scars. Like scars, what are my options? Got an eye scar. Ooh, got a better eye scar. Number 5. Listen. Increase that intent. Okay, so we got number 5, which is a better than 4. This number 6 actually works really well with the cut we have in our eyebrow. Do you want to know how I got these smile? Like burns. Yeah, those are burn scars. All right. 5 or 6. Looks look a little wide. I think we're gonna go with 5. And that intensity down a little bit now that I can see it. Tattoos. What do we got here? Okay, that's adorable. And the intensity up. Nope. Oh, you can change the singular colors of them. Cats are a big thing, apparently. First 2 tattoos were cats. Those were pathetic. Pathetic tattoos. I think I'm gonna get the one of the kitty cat though, because of Wispy. Do the one kitty cat for Wisp. My Wisp tattoo. Oh, it's like makeup. Eyeshadow, eyeliner, dirt. We put dirt on our face, guys. Oh, Jesus, that's sad. Body. That is it for body. Background. Oh my god. There's a lot of options. Alright, so the starting skills for the Beast Hunter is fitness, ballistics, and gastronomy. Okay, fitness. In space, the greatest commodity is oxygen. When the increased lung capacity gained by a regular physical fitness regime is essential for survival. Centuries of conflict have proven that when it comes to threat elimination, few things stack up to the reliable power of high-speed projectiles. Thing. Brew, what's going on? My camera's a little broken when we play this game, so let me just... Hi. Hi, Brew. How are you? So with ballistics, centuries of conflict have proven that when it comes to threat elimination, few things stack up to the reliable power of high-speed guns. They say projectiles. My health has been up and down, Brew, since I've moved out of Mrs. Dom's house, Liz's house. So right now my heart rate, I have to get, if my heart rate gets too high, my body crashes. So I gotta keep an eye on my heart rate. But we're streaming. We decided to I gave a laydown of what's been going on this year and realized that Twitch has failed me today because we've had some subscribers not pop up for like their the alert doesn't pop up, but my Mix It Up bot is broken right now. It won't log in for me for some reason. It doesn't, like, I try to log in and it tells me it doesn't allow me to log in. So if I go Mix It Up, like if I click the login, it just says failed. Oh, here we go. Login. Now login successful. Really? I hope to get better. That's the plan. Ooh, Mix It Up is doing stuff. Ooh, Mix It Up started working. I need to breathe. Hold on. Dashboard. Why is my dashboard opening away from it? So do my commands work now? Did that show up on actual Discord? Oh, it did too. Sweet. All right, so my alerts are working now. My Mix It Up bot is working now. I don't know if that'll pop up any alerts or anything though. Gastronomy. Access to brand new worlds means access to brand new ingredients, and there's almost no limit to delicious foods and drinks a talented chef can prepare. Okay, so we're like a cook or something. Bouncer. Oh my. Oh, my camera working fine in this menu? Okay, my camera works fine in this menu, just when I'm moving apparently. Yeah, it was not a good time. All right, so in the bouncer, we're going to get fitness. We're also going to get boxing. Boxing is still practiced as a recreational competitive activity, but its combat applications can't be denied. Security. While the standardized digital locking mechanism is renowned for its security, any code can be broken with proper training. Sorry guys, I have to check my heart rate. 9 minutes ago it went down. Thanks, Zeus. Have a good sleep, buddy. Okay, so we're still at 72. My chest is starting to hurt a little, though. So in security, a lock mechanism is renowned for its security. Any code can be broken with proper training. So we're proper. As a bouncer, we're a hacker. Bounty hunter. Piloting. We got good piloting. Target control systems for missiles are favored. Okay, and boost pack training. So for better exploration. Chef will have astronomy, dueling, and scavenging. Considered too many to be the lost art, Close attacks with a melee weapon can often be deadlier than a ranged combat when carried by a skilled practitioner. Combat medic has pistol certification. Often considered essential weapons. Okay. Medicine and wellness. By embracing an active lifestyle and good nutrition habits, the one may improve their overall sense of health. Okay. Cyber runner will have security, theft, nice, and stealth. You like stealth. Cybernetics, netists, lasers, personal laser weapons are in widespread use. Sorry, guys. This is the health I was talking about. Heart rate is not high, though. My chest hurting. If I'm getting heartburn from these fucking cupcakes, I'm gonna be mad. It might be muscle. So, Liz, Mrs. Dom, has costochondritis. For those who don't know what costochondritis is, it's inflammation um, of the stuff in between your ribs, and it can feel like a heart attack in the chest, and it really hurts. I actually had an episode of it last week. It was not fun because the pain that you're feeling is the pain of it actually like being inflamed and spreading your ribs. That hurts. But it goes all the way around. All right. Diplomat, commerce, and has persuasion. That's not bad. It is not fun, bro. I mean, I had an ECG a couple weeks ago because I was having a bunch of pains, like I was having a heart attack. ECG was clear though. Blood work's been clear, so obviously my heart's not the problem. My anxiety is the problem. Explorer is good at surveying, gangster, theft boxing, and a shotgun certification. Ugh. Okay, homesteader is geology, surveying, and weightlifting. Industrial is persuasion, research, and security. Long hauler is piloting, ballistic weapons, lifting. A pilgrim is gastronomy, surveying, and scavenging. Professor, and a Ronin. I might actually go with Ronin, guys. I'm gonna be a Ronin. I'm not done. There's more. File not found. Ballistics, piloting, and wellness. Still gonna go with Ronin. Scavenging, stealth, and dueling. We're gonna go with Ronin. All right, 3 traits. Yeah, my health stuff has just been so bad, bro. So bad lately. Okay. As a result, you start with increased health and oxygen, but healing and food items aren't as effective. You own a luxurious, customizable house in a peaceful planet. Unfortunately, it comes with a 125,000 credit mortgage that has to be paid weekly. Connected feelings with others, performing actions, companions' likes will result in a temporary increase in combat effectiveness. You're a people person. Exerting yourself less uses less oxygen when adventuring with human companions, but more when adventuring alone. Can't be combined with introverts, so you can't be an extroverted introvert. Good to know. Introvert probably uses less oxygen when alone. Hero worshipped. You've earned an attention of annoying, adoring fan who will show up randomly and jabber at you incessantly. On the plus side, he will join your ship's crew and give you gifts. Not bad. Good stuff. Your parents are alive and well. You can visit them at their home, but you automatically send 2% of your credits home to them every week. Neon Street Rat. You grew up on the mean streets of Neon. You gain access to special dialogue options and better rewards from the missions on Neon. Crime bounty on other factions is greatly increased. Can't be combined with any other factions. Good to know, Zeus. Thanks. Raised Enlightened can't be combined with other religions. You grew up a member of the Enlightened. You gain access to special chest full of items at the House of the Enlightened of the New Atlas, but lose access to the Sanctum Universum chest, which is obviously the opposite if you choose Universal. You grew up worshipping the Great Serpent. Grav Drumping provides temporary boost to health and oxygen, but health and oxygen are lowered if you don't continue jumping regularly, like an addiction. Spaced. Your body becomes accumulated to space. Health and oxygen are increased in space, but decreased on the surface. Taskmaster. Oh, you're... Occasionally, if you have crew trained in a certain ship system, that ship will automatically repair itself to full health whenever it's damaged below 50%. However, your all crew costs twice as much to hire. Terra Firma. Accumulated space. Health and oxygen increased on the surface, but decreased in space. You gain access to special United Colonies dialogue options and better rewards in the missions from that faction. However, the crime bounty by other factions are greatly increased. Can't be combined with it. The ones in Wanted. Someone put a price in your head. The word is spread. Occasionally, armed mercenaries will show up to try and kill you, but being cornered gives you an edge. When your health is low, you do extra damage. Okay, so we're definitely going to go with Dream Home. The credits, I can work around. I think we want to be a Freestar Collective. Yeah, let's be Freestar Collective. No. Neon Street Rat. All good, Brew. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. My camera stopped working. Didn't even realize. Sorry, guys. I am so sorry. Why did you stop working? Camera? What's going on? I am running my camera hub. I'm looking at my camera hub. Like, that's not my black background. All right, last trait. I think I want to go with extrovert. I don't mind traveling with people. That will be nice to have. Use less oxygen when adventuring with human companions. Okay. We are finished. Name. Adam. Enter. Confirm.
Our blade for hire turned dusty. I still got 5 credits saying you assassinated some Ryujin executive. Well, you got the sample. Client's on his way, then we all get paid. You remember anything that happened?
I don't. The thing
It's
in
our
the hand.
payday, that's what. Sooner we get it off our hands, the sooner it isn't our problem anymore.
Oh yeah, we're lagging. Crap, I forgot to turn the camera off. My bad, guys. My bad. remember.
Easy
version
there,
of some
high
sort.
flyer. Probably just the endorphins kicking in when you passed out. Don't go having an experience on me. You'll walk it off. More importantly, we got what we were looking for.
All this trouble for that stupid thing? Huh, sure don't look like much.
Never mind what it looks like. It's worth more than this mine has pulled in all month. Will be... Speak of the devil.
Oh, we move fast.
Our constellation contact is on approach.
Wait, the Explorers group? I thought they were kind of a joke.
Not a joke. You're just too young to know better.
Hey, I'm just saying they got a reputation. Hell, I bet half the crew here doesn't even believe they really exist.
Half the crew doesn't believe
I'll walk
Earth
you fast.
exists, but it's still there. Same with Constellation.
Yeah, but come on. Exploring space?
Whoa,
Who does
you
that
don't look
anymore?
good.
Ain't the space we've already got complicated enough?
I'm not good.
Not
I'm
good,
dying.
apparently.
Leave me alone. I'm hoping I can sell these things. I'm just like grabbing random things off the shelf. Okay, that's what tab does now. Good value to it.
Lynn sure seems to like you. Guess she would know, being the boss and all.
Supervisor's log supplemental. Still day 2 of Argos Extractor's Vectera dig. Restart collective claim ID Beta
working.
7548.
I'm gonna be so heavy.
As far as
I'm not
anyone
paying
knows,
attention.
this is just another ore run. Vectera's got enough mid-level veins to keep everyone working and not asking questions.
All right,
I
Dusty.
told Heller everything
Airlock.
he needs to
Put
know.
your helmet on.
Which is pretty much everything I know. And this is another one of Barrett's special orders. He made good with the payment for Kazal, even if it was a bust. This time, I'm not so sure. This place is giving me the willies. I think we're going to find something.
Interesting.
I just have no idea what it could be. Why Barrett might want it. But those sweet constellation credits mean we dig our holes and keep our mouths shut. And I'm okay with that. Hopefully, between Barrett's mysterious thing and the ore itself, we'll be done with this rock in 5 days, when the transport is supposed to come back for extraction.
Interesting. His walk's so slow.
Discovery class? That shit's older than this world.
It's not old. Come on, let's
Reason you guys walk so slow. Hello, Barrett. Your ship got anything good on it? Take that fire extinguisher. You don't need it. It'll crash anyways. Grab that amp. Grab that med pack. Just stealing his thing. No big deal. He's not gonna know.
Yes, it has. That mine on Bendy, right?
Kazal, hellhole, like this place. Rare mineral contract. Your tastes are a bit more sophisticated now, huh?
So, you found something?
Right here. The new guy found it.
That right. And everything went cool? Just like grabbing those minerals on Bendy?
Kazal, and no Barrett, not cool. He passed out after the extraction. Woke up saying all kinds of nonsense.
Is that right, cowboy? Went on a trip, huh? Well, you could say that the infinite possibilities of the universe are full of everything but coincidences. That fun, huh? Not the most gentle push into the great mysteries of space, but hey, been there.
Look, just hand over the credits, and I'll be happy to never see this thing, or you, ever again.
That's why I like you, Lynn. All business.
Barrett, the scanners on the frontier are reporting a ship coming in hot from orbit.
I really thought I lost them.
Barrett?
Pirates. How do I switch guns, guys? How do I switch guns? I don't know how to switch guns.
We can take them.
Other weapons. I don't know how to access that, but we'll find out. How do we think we open up that? Oh, that's how we open it. Good stuff. Figured out how to open it. Weapons. Okay. Got a pirate spacesuit. Nice. Where'd that guy like fly off to and die? Good stuff. So we picked up a lot of inventory. Let's find out what we picked up. Okay, we got a pirate's space helmet, a pirate's space suit. I don't know what the fuck this is. Protein blend made by Synthamete. All right. So we got 2 spacesuits. We got 3 helmets now. Interesting. Some apparel. Yeah, I want that. That's a better jump. Got a bunch of weapons. All right, cool. Press the wrong button.
Can't believe the Crimson Fleet hit us.
get the med pack. Oh, sorry, fit. Hold on. What is that? Oh, it was. Oh, they are set up to numbers. There we go.
Of course Barrett was being followed.
Now, that was some fine work under pressure. You dug up the artifact, right? That means you saw it. The visions? You're coming with me to Constellation. You're part of this now.
This one.
Marvelous.
Oh no, Barrett. No. You think you're just going to take off after the mess you caused?
All right.
Yes, he does.
I guess I did just put you all on the Crimson Fleet hit list. How about I stay and I send your Dusty here in my place? I know, but he's not some miner anymore, Lynn. Soon as he touched that rock, something changed. Don't tell me you can't feel it.
Fine. It's a deal. Get out of here, Dusty. You're on to bigger things.
Sorry guys, hold on a second. There we go.
Just go. Before I say something I regret.
Well, now that that's settled. Vasco, get him to the lodge. No deviations unless absolutely necessary, okay? Protocol Indigo.
Indigo. Again. Very well.
Again.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there. And it even tells the time.
What is it? Oh, it's a watch.
Hey, look at that. The watch fits you perfectly. Now, questions?
What does the Crimson Fleet
They're
offer?
just following the loot, like pirates do. And I have something of a reputation as a loot collector.
Okay.
That,
is
my
this?
friend, is the million-credit question. And Constellation can find the answer. With your help.
That did not help me.
See, that's the problem with the settled systems. Too easy to take everything for granted. While everyone else is busy playing politics, we're the ones braving the unknown, charting the vastness of space. Without us, the galaxy
Vastness?
is just a big room with the lights turned out.
Is that the case, hey? Okay, you're giving me your ship?
Technically, it's not even mine. Consider it a loan. Vasco will keep you on course. Besides, I'm making an exception since you can tell Constellation about that vision you had.
I barely remember it.
Come on. You really not at all curious about that light and music show you experienced? Why it only affected you? Because if you didn't notice, we've all been handling it since with no problem. The way I see it, Constellation needs that artifact, but they also need you. This mystery is only getting bigger each step we take. And you're part of it now.
Apparently I'm part of it now.
And Vasco, don't let him break my ship.
You just said it wasn't your ship.
Still in one piece.
It running drains oxygen. Good to know. Like drains oxygen heavily.
Captain Adam, I assume you know how to fly a Class A starship. As Barrett likes to say, it's as easy as learning to ride a
I
bike.
actually knew my name.
I will attempt to
wild.
boost the shields, just in case there are any difficulties.
That is hella wild. What do we got on the ship? What is here? Okay, so this is the navigation console. way to use the navigation console? Did I read that wrong? Oh, yeah. Hatch. I can't open it. Pilot seat.
Shields ready. The rest is up to you.
Take off.
Now that we are in orbit, it might be wise to test all controls and systems to ensure they are not on the verge of catastrophic failure.
Okay.
I can step you through the entire process, or if you're already an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems and we'll be on our way.
Hold left Alt and use WASD to switch between systems and allocate power. You can skip the ship's tutorial by powering up all systems, including the grav drive. Okay.
Each system on a ship requires power. Allocating power is under your direct control. Let's go over the engines. Engines control our maximum speed. Try increasing and decreasing our relative velocity. A ship's engine has a sweet spot for better handling during turns. Draw your attention to the HUD. You'll notice a speed indicator in the lower left with a gauge that goes up and down as you adjust the throttle. Try to center the gauge so that it lines up with the center of the vertical bars to its right. Boosts can be engaged for temporary bursts of speed.
Like how he's holding me in spot so I can't move anywhere.
Let's turn our attention to the shields. Try adjusting power to the shields. Notice more power increases their strength. Shields protect the ship from hull damage. Without a hull, they'll be vaporized. Shield health is displayed in the lower right. Hull damage is below it.
Okay, good to know. That little like indicator of what to do next totally went away. Okay, learn to fly. Oh, it was telling me what I've done already.
You've proven an adequate pilot. Are you familiar with ship combat tactics? Because that's a Crimson Fleet ship bringing its weapons to bear. We will need to disable their shields. Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective. If you can keep the enemy ship centered on the HUD, we can log in to fire a homing missile.
Woohoo!
Congratulations on surviving your first Starship assault, Captain. We should search the wreckage for spare parts and other salvage. You will need to fly close to it before we can access the remains.
Salvage the remains. Seeing any more remains?
2 more Crimson Fleet ships are jumping into our location, Captain.
Holding E does not cycle between space targets. Holding E gets me out of the goddamn chair. Oh, press E. Press the button that I did not mean to press. Tab open the data menu. From there you can open a star map. Okay, data menu. Star map. Okay. Double click to travel to it.
We have arrived in orbit. The abandoned facility with our Crimson Fleet captain is on the surface.
Okay. Tab to open the data menu. From there, you can open the star map. Star map. Man. Thought I was gonna have to like fly into it myself. Swear to God, I told these guys to remove my number, and they did not. Exit the ship. Okay, so we're dealing with the captain. Oxygen, we've got 40 of 90 bullets. We are not full health, but I don't want to waste a full med pack because it's not going to matter. He's got weapons. Nice.
According to the scanners, the abandoned research facility is in this direction.
food from these guys. Get nutritional stuff, okay. Do it with a melee weapon instead. Save our bullets, because we're gonna need to. Right click to block.
Be careful, Captain. Alien creatures are often...
Scan creatures, minerals, and plants. Each unique item scan progresses your survey data of the planet. Completed survey data can be sold for credits. Ooh, interesting. What's going on, Bullet? I'm doing alright, man. I'm doing alright. This game does not allow me to turn my camera on. Because it gets a little my camera gets all glitchy from it, which I think is hilarious. Yeah. The game itself seems okay, but yeah, the camera gets all glitchy from it, so but it's surviving. It just needs to survive for another 4 minutes before we raid out to somebody. I need to lay down for a bit. My health has kind of gone up and down, so what's going on, DK? Oh, look, I'm already not touching it. Already not touching it. Yeah, so I've got to sort out stuff for my streaming stuff because we've got some issues. Some alerts aren't popping up. I just got my Mix It Up bot working like an hour ago. But due to some anxiety, I've had to stop playing certain games because of like jump scares or increasing my heart rate, and increasing my heart rate is draining my body. Like I end up crashing. My brain is still functioning fully good to go, but my arms are too heavy. My body's exhausted. I slur my speech because it's just hard for me to speak. So this was kind of like an update stream, guys. Updating and letting you guys know what's going on in my life. I do plan on coming back full time to stream. 7 o'clock here, my time. I'm gonna stop the stream for today. We'll raid out to say hi to somebody. But I will be looking at my mental health and my physical health to see how I did. And decide if I'm gonna start streaming fully again this month or next month. But we will be fully streaming again before the end of the year. I just need to get my health in order. That's the big one. My health is it's a little getting on the rough side, so seeing as we're getting close. Love you too, buddy. Love you too. Oh no, where's my camera? My camera's not here. What's going on? The camera's still not here. What's happening? I don't. Why are you flashing NVIDIA broadcast? That's not what I'm using. Not what I'm using at all. Deactivate and reactivate. No, you're gonna make me re-add it? They're probably gonna make me re-add it. Fuck. Because that's annoying. Existing. Hi, guys. Here I am. That's good, man. That's good. My buddy does, a buddy of mine, an old buddy of mine does, Muay Thai. He was trying to tell me to get into it. It's expensive in my city, though, to get into Muay Thai. So, yeah, well, I'm working on my health. I'm getting out and doing walking, to get my body going again, because I haven't done much physical exercise in a while. So getting out to do walking. Sorry guys, my chat is up here. Chat is up here. Game monitor's right here. Camera's over here. I got a secondary camera up here. That'll be for other things. I might do an over the head keyboard shot. That might look cool. It's and I got a ring light. I got a bunch of Razer stuff now. But yeah, my health has just kind of gone a little wacky on me. Hoping I can, fix it, get a little better with it, and be able to fully stream with you guys. Ideally, that would be great. It'd be good to come back full time. Liz, who was Mrs. Dom and I broke up. So Liz is her actual name. She's told me that she found that streaming helped my mental health. So I will be back streaming. I just need to make sure I'm good to go. Like this last hour has been a little bit tough. A little bit tough on my actual health. Like my body was crashing. my chest was hurting and stuff. So we were doing the right thing, just needed to do it a little bit on the better side. So we are gonna go raid somebody. Let's see who's online. I'm not gonna be able to stay because I need to go lay down. So we're gonna just raid somebody I know, say hi to them, and then kind of move along from there. It was great to chat with you, Bullet and DK and everybody. I will be posting in Discord a little bit more about when I'm going to be back to streaming and stuff like that, so we can get things going. I am doing modded Minecraft again and Pokemon a lot because of my heart rate. I can't really play startling games, unfortunately. So because I can't play startling games, I'm just kind of focusing on playing as much a relaxing game as I can. I'm probably going to play some more Starfield off stream because that's something I want to check out to see how it's going to be, if I am going to get startled or whatnot playing it. So I think we're going to go raid Miss wow, Ginge, what are you doing? Ginge is been streaming for 34 hours. Wow, wild time. She's having a crazy time over here playing some Dead by Daylight. She's trying to hit a follower goal, so we're gonna go raid her. Get her views up there and say hello. Hopefully she's doing great. I chatted with her the other day in Discord. She was good, so let's go. Like, I can't even hear her. There we go. Let's go say hello to Ginge, guys. Ginger Moonchild is her name. We're gonna go say hello to her once I figure out how to do that again. Raid channel. Here we go. Oh, you don't just let me scroll through my channels anymore? Damn. Later, Bullet. I will update you guys and let you know when we are ready to go full time, so you guys are aware of what's happening, and it can just be a great time altogether. Thanks guys so much for hanging out with me and coming and checking up on me. I had a great time. Like I said, full streaming again by the end of the year. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna keep you all informed, and hopefully see you guys all soon. Thanks so much, guys. Have a fantastic evening.
I'm not being toxic, so